So today I'm making a crock pot focaccia. Usually I make focaccias in the oven, but I saw this recipe for one you can make in a crock pot. I've got 14 of these tiny little dinner rolls. There's more than 14 in the bag, so just do 14, don't dump the whole thing in. I'm just gonna go ahead and arrange this so they're all nice and even. And I'm taking a little bit of olive oil and just kind of going over all of these, just real light. And then we're gonna put the lid on this and let this proof on warm for about an hour to an hour and a half. Once it's proofed, it's been about an hour, hour and a half, we're gonna get a little bit of extra olive oil. I know we put some in the beginning, but all that bread's absorbed it, so just a healthy amount of olive oil. Take your fingers, just go in. Don't worry, this was proofed, so you won't burn your fingers. Like I literally just unplugged this. Take a close look, you can actually see some of them actually even have air bubbles ready to go. Perfect. I'm gonna take some chopped garlic. Don't use the minced. The chopped I think is better because you get bigger chunks. Just kind of drop as much as you want. This is, you know, it's garlic. Measure with your heart. Just a little bit more. I like a garlicky focaccia. Then we're taking some rosemary. Actually using fresh herbs today. Go ahead and just drop that. Oh, it smells good already. I love rosemary in my focaccia, it's so good. Some thyme. And just make sure you take the sprig and just push backwards and they'll just all fall off. Leave you with the bigger pieces. And our last little herb is some oregano. Same thing with that, just break them off. They're fresh. If you're using dry, I would use double the amount of herbs. Also gonna be adding some sun-dried tomato slices. I like the julienne ones because then I don't have to cut it. Just add those in, like that. And just leave it alone, put the lid back on this and cook this on high. Move this over to high for about an hour and a half and then let this sit unplugged for 30 minutes. Oh, wow. The kitchen smells like an Italian restaurant right now. It's amazing. So I have this parchment on here, parchment paper on here for a reason. You can pull the whole thing out just like that. And you put this away, open this up. Look at that. Just using just regular dinner rolls. Take a trusty knife, and you cut in the middle. Oh, wow. Doesn't that look great? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off a piece. This fluffy focaccia. Ooh, super warm, right onto a plate. Let me cut some more. And look, doesn't it look like the bread course at a fancy Italian restaurant, right? Okay, try not to burn my mouth. Next time you have an Italian dinner, make this and put this on the side. Everybody's gonna go crazy for these.